My hair was extra crazy on that one. Woo! Yeah, baby, it's time. It's prey time, and it's time to pray you don't get killed by the predator, baby. Yeah, and we're starting with that stupid line. We're starting with this dumb energy, and oh man, this is going to be quite the feat indeed. Predator is a fantastic franchise that I feel a lot of people are very familiar with. If you're not familiar with the Predator franchise, go look it up, my dude. I'm also looking for the subtitle, the dubbed version, because they say there's a dubbed version of this. So I'm looking for it right now. Let me go to the details and see if I can find it. Okay. So we're going to watch this, hopefully in the Comanche language. If not, if I can't get that going, I'm going to try my best to get that going. And we're going to watch Prey. It's a part of the Predator franchise. Got a little lost in the setup here. And I love that franchise. It's from the 80s. You know, get to the chopper. I think that's Predator. I'm right here. Come and get me. Come on. Come and kill me. I'm here. Why aren't you doing it? Drop the mud. Oh, it's the mud. That's how we beat it. So anyway, so that's, he doesn't say that, but like I want him to. So anyway, in the description below, we have all the links to everything you can do to help support this show. We could use your help on Venmo. We could use your help on PayPal if you want. Hey, do what you can. Otherwise, you can help support the Homeless Veterans Foundation as well as St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Also, we would like to send you towards our Twitter and our Twitch, which we are still working on. Otherwise, let's get to Prey. This is going to be the full R-rated flick. It's not that long, really. It's just over an hour and 30 minutes, so we should be getting to that momentarily. Let me get that all pulled up, and while I look for the Comanche language dub and everything else. So thank you so much for joining us, if you are. And thank you for joining us for Sandman as well. We're going to try and round up this Sandman thing when and if we can. So let's get that going. Now, it's up. It's been up for a while. It came out a few days ago, but we're streaming our full reaction live, everything that we've got. Hold on, let me make sure I got, hold on, oh my god, we gotta make sure that we got the audio and everything set. I'm really hyped about this. I've heard nothing but amazing things, so what I'm trying to do is find the Comanche dub. Where is it? Where is it? I do like the film. I'll like it, sure, but I want the Comanche dub. I want to watch it. That's it, I'm searching for it. I'm searching for it. I'm taking the time to search for Prey Comanche dub. Where is it? Where is it? No, seriously, where is it? Is it under extras? There it is, Comanche version. It's under extras. I'm stupid. Okay, we're gonna hit play now in 3, 2, fun. All right, and I'm starting the Comanche versions under extras. The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I've heard nothing but amazing, awesome things about this, so this is going to be dope. I love the Predator franchise. Predator 2 is a particular favorite of mine with Danny Glover. I'm too old for this, Predator. Oh, hell, Predator, I'm too old for this. Predator 2 is amazing. Go check it out. So here's the Comanche version. It's under extras. OCD. A long time ago, it is said... I hit pause. Sorry. We're back on. We are 50 seconds in right now. Cinematography is very reminiscent early on with these early shots. I've got Dances with Wolves vibes going right off the bat with this sort of, which I love that film. I believe this is our lead. I had some questions going into this. I still have questions going into this. The questions are, why is the Predator on Earth for this movie? That's question 1. Who is our lead and our villain? That's 2. I think we're introduced to our lead right here. 3, what's the overall plot, anyways, right? And then 4, what the hell is actually going on, right? Like, what, in general, like, what the hell is going on? So, with that in mind, here's our lead, played by, her last name is Mid Thunder. Like, you know, because it's Native American last names, so they're amazing last names. Nice. Slice of life, what it was like back in the day. Digging up roots, like potato roots. She just, like, she woke up wearing her makeup, like the battle makeup. Battle makeup? Her battle makeup. Whoa. Nice. Okay, so she's very proficient with the tomahawk. She's seeing tracks. This is... I can see why they didn't release this in theaters. It's kind of an old-fashioned movie. It's like it the pacing. It's an intimate film. They're like, that's why they didn't release it in theaters, because it's like, they're like, movies aren't really like that in theaters anymore. They have to be this big thing. And this movie is kind of more scaled down and intimate. It's much more... And hearing the language, the Comanche language, it's awesome to hear that, because it's so much more natural. It just, like, you know, part of me almost wishes that they didn't say what this movie would be, that you wouldn't know what it is. The trailer, when you see the trailer, it's awesome because you figure it out by the end of the trailer. But, like, part of me wishes they could have released the movie without telling anyone anything. Dope. I mean, the deer looks, let's be honest, deer looks a little CGI, but hey, what are they going to do about that? They're going to kill a real deer or hunt a real deer. Oh, the doggo got his tail caught in the... Oh, I just realized something. If anything happens to this dog, she's going to go all John Wick. I just realized that. Oh, dude, she's going to get all John Wick about it. She'll be like, you killed my dog. They better not mess with her dog, because she will go beyond John Wick. She'll go like Native American John Wick. Whoa. Warrior. Native American, old school. John Wick. Don't mess with her dog. I'm not kidding. That's the thing I'm looking out for the most, because she will go insane. That dog is her life companion. Asties, what's up? We are watching Prey on the Hulus right now. Thank you for joining us, Asties. We are 5 minutes and 17 seconds in. Dude. This is a beautiful film. It's... God. Where did they film this? Is this like Montana or something? Or like... It's gorgeous. Nice. Oh, I love this intro. I love this intro. Old school. This is so old school. There was a movie that came out a while ago called Dread. I think Carl Urban was in that. That felt like an old school film too, a while ago. This has like similar vibes with the intimacy of it. Here we go. Sorry, pardon me. The rain was bad. Everything was wet. All through the mud. She's snoring. Dude, the makeup is awesome too, by the way. Like, her makeup's cool. His makeup's cool. He's got like a Two-Face thing going on. Wow. Thank you for joining us, Brown. So we're getting introduced to our characters, and we're getting the plot sort of sorted out already, like initially. Oh man, the lighting, the composite. They filmed this in the real world. Oh, thank you God. This is on the Northern Great Plains, September 1719. And it's even got the Comanche. I believe that's the Comanche um, language and wording. Dude, who doesn't want to live in this era for a little bit, right? People talk about going back to the Old West and doing like the cowboys thing. Dude, what if you went back and did the native, like, right? And lived like old school? This looks like such a beautiful, simple life. God, we were so much more simpler back then. We were so connected to the earth. This was filmed outside in the real world. They filmed it at magic hour while the sun was going down. This is... It's a shame that this was released on the small screen first, because I know that they're going to put this in theaters at some point, because this movie is just too... It must be seen on the big screen. I will rewatch this on the big screen. Already, I'm not even that far in. I'm like not even 10 minutes in and I'm just gushing about the cinematography. I want to see this on the big screen. This is truly a beautiful film. No one said how beautiful it was. They said it was awesome, but they didn't say how beautiful it was. It's truly gorgeous. Sorry, there will be commentary throughout this, so forgive me if I will be gushing. That's the whole point of this. I'll shut up. Dude, she's got the knife made out of stone, I believe, right? Where they chip it away. Doggo's got his treat. Nice. Not every smart creature can learn. The wise elders. Chief's bad knee. Oh, they're doing their remedies. Are they out of orange flower? Oh, they must get more. How does she know about the orange flower? Oh, she learns from, okay, the elders. Nice. She's sharpening her tomahawk. That's so cool. Nice. She almost got a deer. We can't eat almost, alright? You gotta do it. Why do you hunt? Because you all think that I'll fail. I love that everyone has their own markings and their own... Oh, he came back with a hunt. And he's like... Hey, look, she's hunting alongside the men, and it's not a big deal at all. The men aren't like, huh, typical, a woman can't do it. It has nothing to do with her being a woman. It's all like, nah, she's still learning, she's new, it's okay. Like, it's so much more like, oh yeah, that's how it would be in a tribe of humans living together, trying to survive in the wilderness. It'd be much more supportive, like, hey, good job, right? Like, hey, we got your back. Like, it's okay, you're learning. Instead of like, wow, you're really lame, you really suck. You should just give up, loser. Right? Everyone laugh at her. Oh! Yes! This is it. Here comes the Predator. Now, here's the bad guy. We want to know who our good guy is, but we also want to know who the villain was. That was another question we had. We're getting introduced to the villain right now. Predator. He got dropped off by, okay. So it's kind of like a Survivor Man thing or Bear Grylls, where they just drop the Predator on a planet. It's like, right, I'm the Predator, and I've got to survive on this planet and kill my prey. Right, see this dung? I gotta squeeze all the juice out of it. Why? Cause I can. Bear Grylls is nuts. He has a water source right there. We saw him go by it. Okay, here we go. What's going on? Stuff's happening, man. Oh, cool. He's got the mohawk, and it's dope. And it's the Comanche. It's like, oh, that's tight. Dude, everyone's got a dope look. It's like, hey, McFarlane Toys, what's up? Hey, McFarlane Toys. Right? Yo, McFarlane Toys, hook it up. I'm not kidding. McFarlane Toys needs to make these. Like, all the action figures from this. I want them to... They're the only ones who I trust, because they do... McFarlane Toys is the best. And Predator, they've done Predator before, and I believe Alien, so... Oh, yeah. Collectors are going to want all this. This is all rad. Don't shoot the doggo. What? Is that the Predator ship? No. Sorry. We won't need a cook. Oh, now it's haha, take that. You're a woman. You're a woman, so take that. Go make us food, because you're a woman. She's all like, I'm not just going to make food. I'm going to hunt it too, and then I will make it, because I'm the only one who can do it right. That's probably exactly. And all the men are like, I don't know how to make the food right. The woman's like, here. How do they know how to do things? Because we're not stupid. We're not stupid. Anyway. Oh no. Little cute critter. Don't get... Oh, he's going to get predatored by a snake. CGI is somewhat questionable here, right? The snake and the... Right? I will say that that's... Because we've seen so much real-world nature stuff that when you see anything else that's outside of the nature thing that's clearly CGI, you're like, yeah. And this is a clever maneuver, hiding a lot of it behind the Predator's shield because it's clear. You can mask a lot of the CGI that way. You can obscure it. It's funny how on the big screen it would be harder... No, excuse me. On the big screen it would be easier to hide the CGI because it's like blown up. So it's easier to hide the CGI. But when it's on a smaller screen, it's harder to hide it. Sorry, easier to hide it on big screen, harder to hide it on a small screen. Lion scat. Yeah, the CGI, as Steve is like, yeah, the CGI snake was iffy. So was that deer at the beginning, by the way. It's okay, though. Like, this movie is rad. Like, the first Predator was kind of, you know. And then Predator 2 was very, you know. Here's the thing. I liked Predator versus Aliens, where it was the one Predator fighting a lot of aliens in the small town, it was the unofficial official sequel to Alien versus Predator, whatever. I liked that sequel more than Aliens versus Predators. That was cool. Seeing the lone wolf predator take on all of the aliens by itself was really cool. And then all the small town stuff was interesting because it was like you've never seen the alien or the predator in a small town. This is even more fascinating because it's like in the year like what? See, they just said 1719, I believe. So, or 1719. Great Plains. Oh man, and just the ability to just craft this really awesome net. Just their whole culture, their whole hunting vibe, how they work as a crew, how they all have jobs and they all know what to do in their little crew. They all work quickly. He's hurt, so she knows how to do all the medicinal stuff she learned from her mom. I think that's her mom. Oh, he's not having fun. Oh, man. Forest cat. Is that a cougar? If it's a cougar, the only way you can disarm it is with an apple teeny. It's a cougar. Cougar joke. Sorry. Look out! It's a cougar. Quick, arm yourselves with apple teenies. It's a cougar! Look out! Shake, 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 shake. All right, I'm ready for you, lady. I don't think it's a cougar. It might be a cougar. Look out. She's got her heels on. Cougar jokes in a predator prey movie. Come on. We're better than this. No, we're not. No. The medicine slows his blood. Okay, so we've got a crisis here. We've got to save our bro. She gave him some medicine. It's only going to do so much for so long. They've got to move at night. They're trying to hunt this thing. The predator has already showed up and has killed a snake so far. But the snake killed a critter as well. So it's kind of like it's showing the chain of life, circle of life, as Elton John would say. Oh, it's skinned. And it has no head because he's the predator and he's like, oh, I'm going to take this as a trophy. I'm going to take that as a trophy. And she's noticing that this is unusual. No animal does stuff like this. They usually eat things and you see the bones scattered. And you can tell that she's kind of picking up on this. And the actress is doing so much with her eyes. There's a lot of silence in this film, although I'm watching the Comanche dub and it's beautiful in the Comanche language. It's so authentic. It feels so authentic that way. Big bear's on its hind legs walking around, huh? Not. Look. The dude with the mohawk has the coolest look, I think. Right? I mean, it's the mohawk. Are we hearing predator noises yet? We haven't heard the noises yet. Does he not have the noises? Does this predator, is this more of a stealthy predator? Like way more stealthy? Like he doesn't even have the weird little... Remember? Predator has that... No, he makes a noise. That, or how do you do it? Like the grudge noise? Like, kind of, but it's predator. Grrr. Click, 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 click. I don't... You know the noise. Look it up. And again, this actress doing so much with her expressions, doing so much with her eyes. Oh, her like, whoa, guys, whoa, you just scared me. And she's like, what? Okay. Tremendous. She's had an extremely expressive face, which is so important. She doesn't think it was a bear. She's never seen anything like that. The way it killed the snake, she noticed that was not usual. So they're going to deal with it. They don't even know if it's a bear or a cougar. They don't know what they're dealing with, so we got to get it. And again, if it's a cougar, arm yourselves with an appletini. You hear that? Watch yourselves, fellas. Those cougars are fierce. A hunter doesn't wait, he hunts. He could be here all night. He's just sitting there waiting. That's a good point. I'm assuming the predator is a he, by the way. So the overall plot seems to be, which is she's trying to prove herself as a warrior, as a hunter, specifically as a hunter in her tribe. She can do all the other stuff, and she's very proficient at it, but she's trying to prove she can do the other stuff. Oh, and her... Okay, her homeboy is telling her this is as far as you go. You got to stay here. You're not ready for this. This is too much for you. She's not experienced enough. She's not, whatever. But we saw her earlier, and she was very good, but she just couldn't... That deer was fast. That was a fast deer. She's learning. You got to be fair here. It doesn't even. I don't think the predator ever eats stuff. I don't think it ever goes nom nom. I think it's just like, yeah, gross. I'm keeping the bones, like the bones. I've got a nickname for the predator, Bone Daddy. The predator is Bone Daddy from now on. Is that Bone Daddy? We're doing this out of Bone Daddies, by the way. We're reviewing it out of Bone Daddies 10 Bone Daddies. Out of 10. What does it get? I'm saying that now so I don't forget. Because the predator is a bone daddy. He loves him some bones. Mouthful of teeth like arrows. Such a beautiful description. Tear your flesh, break your bones. Mouthful of teeth like arrows. So they're looking for a cat. Oh, he just got takened. Oh, it's happening. Oh, all this stuff's happening. It's happened. This is happening. Oh, it is. It's not the predator. It's the cougar. Quick, hit it with the appletini. Hit the cougar with the appletini. Hey, what's going on? Run! She's distracted by the flavor. Oh, wait, sorry. This is so... Trial by fire. She has to prove herself. Will she take this? I think it's a cougar. Will she take the cougar out without an appletini? Spear only. Tremendous. See, the CGI... I love the way the director is using it because it's sparing. He's sparingly using... He's like, no, I'm just like a spice. He's using the CGI like a spice. It's to enhance everything else, which is the best way to utilize it. I've got to look up this director afterwards. I'm probably very familiar with them. I also know that this director has a heritage as well, Native American heritage. I believe they all might be related to the Comanche tribe or have relations to the Comanche tribe. I could be wrong. But the tribe that is associated with the film, with all due respect, of course. Drink the tea. Drink your herbal tea. She's so mad about it. It's such a, yeah, she's like, yeah, good, drink it. She's like, such an elder thing. All right, time to drink the tea. Delicious. If your brother needed you, he wouldn't have brought you back here. It's not just a hunt. So her trial isn't just a hunt. There's only one reason. To survive. Wow. I'm trying to Tabe? Tabe? I don't want to say Tabby. Would it be Tabe? Oh, he got the cougar? Good job. Now they're going to eat cougar tonight. It sounds really inappropriate. I don't mean it that way. All those cougar jokes, man. Should do a set of cougars. Met with much approval. Yay, our tribe is safe. The threat has been eliminated. She's all like, oh man, I had a chance. This is very... What a beautiful story that's being told here. Predator alone, even if the Predator wasn't in this movie, this would just be such a tremendous story of Native American cultures and traditions and heritage and lifestyle and just a real slice of life of God, that would be enough. That alone would be enough. We need a movie like that. We got to get a movie going like that, right? Come on, Hollywood. See Prey. See the Native American representation. See this film. Do something. Make something that, sure, Predators are great, but it's kind of, it's sci-fi. Do something that's more historically relevant, right? And again, Mohawk has the best outfit. It's the best outfit, best hair, best makeup. He must have been so hyped when he got cast and like he saw his look. He was like, yes. Well, I mean, I, she's just. It's not that I don't think that she's jealous in this moment. She's not jealous. She's disappointed in herself. I mean, she's a little jelly, right? She's a little jelly. She's a little jelly, but I think she's mostly just disappointed in herself. Like I couldn't do it, but you could. So they know that there's something other than the cougar out there. Hey, why did you guys kill me? Shut up, cougar. So now they know that there's something else out there. He did save her. I mean, you know, let's be fair. Complications. He's like, I'm not gonna let you die just to prove a point. She's like, well, then I just want to die to prove a point. Then he's like, no. Oh, this is sad. I hate seeing them have such tumultuous stuff. I want them to get along. I want her to be proud of herself and of him. I want her to be proud of her progress. Oh, really good writing. Tremendous acting. Cinematography, the scope of it, the really taking it in and really, this was meant for the big screen. It really feels like it was meant for the big screen. It's a shame that like in modern times it's harder to get a movie with this kind of a pace and this kind of like speed. It's just considered old-fashioned. Like right away I knew it was going to be considered old-fashioned because I was getting some Dances with Wolves vibes from it. And that movie is kind of slow at the beginning and it slowly picks up, and then towards the end it's really cooking, and it's got some similarities, I'd say. Even cinematography wise, I would compare this a lot to Dances with Wolves, which is a tremendous film, and it won Oscars, I believe. I mean, but the significance, though, the major significant difference with this, between this and Dances with Wolves, is this is from the perspective of a Native American female. Dances with Wolves was Kevin Costner as like a Union soldier or whatever, so it's like, okay, right, and there was representation of Native American culture in Dances with Wolves as well, but in this film, it's front and center, baby. It's like, nope, it's all about her. It's her journey. This image of her walking against the tribe as they're walking one way, she's going the other, and she's almost going upstream, and she's going her own path, and she's going against the grain, and now she's in this beautiful, sweeping, breathtaking shots of this landscape, the Great Plains. Gorgeous, truly. I mean, it's just a pretty movie. Oh, the blood it's similar but different. I remember the blood was more like glow sticks before. In daytime, it seems to be just neon. It's probably like that at night, obviously, because it's, darker. Okay, she's using a stick, and she's trying to measure this thing's footprint to figure out how big it's got to be with that footprint that big. So she's like, geez, okay. Bunny. Cute bunny. Eating some grass. Oh, don't kill the bunny. Oh, there's a wolf. I get it. Prey, right? The movie's called Prey. There's different shots of the prey being hunted. I thought for a split second, I thought the wolf had the predator vision. I was gonna be like, whoa, what? The wolf has the predator vision? No, it's the predator. He's watching the wolf hunt the bunny because he's watching earth creatures behave. Now, you can tell the bunny is CG, but the dog or wolf or whatever is real. And that's a good idea. You got to do at least one of them fake. Now it's both are fake, right? But the director's being careful with it. Oh. Yikes. Now it's squaring off with the wolf. The wolf took a bite out of it. This is rad. This is rad. The predator is just like sort of climbing up the food chain. Like it went after a snake. Now it's going after this, I think, wolf or coyote. If not a wolf, coyote. I think it's a wolf. And you can see what's happening here. It's sort of like taking on the various predators of this planet. Oof. And seeing which ones, like... And it's being fair. Like, it could have just blasted it with stuff. It could have just thrown, like, shurikens or whatever at it. Instead, it stood there and fought it on its own terms. Like, no, I'll fight you on your own terms, in your own way. This is really cool. God, they should make a sequel to this, and she's got to fight another predator. I wonder how this... Okay, we'll get to the end and we'll figure that out. Like, she's got to go to Predator City, Predator Planet, and take him on. She becomes the Queen Predator. Wow, okay. Nice. She's doing a scorpion from Mortal Kombat. That's genius. Get over here, Predator. Oh, that is so cool. Dude. Legit. This is legitness. No, but seriously, this is legitness. Her throwing that tomahawk around with the rope on it is like, okay, I get it. Like, she's like, no, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to make my own weapon. I'm going to get my own advantage. And when she did that, she was like, she's on her own little journey quest. And the dogs were, God, nothing better happened to that goddamn dog. Because that is her baby. If that doggo gets hurt or anything, she's gonna be John Wick, and the predator is gonna get its friggin' head ripped off, and she's gonna shove its head up its own ass and be like, "That's what you get for killing my dog." And then she's gonna go to the predator planet and just destroy the predator planet. He killed my dog. That's the thing. You learn quickly in any action movie. Don't mess with the hero's dog or you're dead. That's it. End of story. Don't mess with cats. Don't mess with dogs. Right? Villains are always messing with cats and dogs, man. Oh, this is fascinating. We never see how the predator does this. We always know, so it's like a spray. Okay, so it's this sort of acidic spray, I'm assuming, or some corrosive spray, and that's how they clean the skulls. That's actually really cool to see. Like, as gruesome as it was a really well done effect, and I always wondered how they did it. They never show it. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna put this one on here. See, and I think certain Native American tribes understand the tradition of taking a trophy from their kill, because certain tribes would do that. I don't know which tribes, but certain tribes would do that. Oh my God. Are all of those buffalo killed and skinned? The predator is a psych. This one's a psycho. Like, this one's just like straight up just going around and be like, I'm gonna kill this buffalo. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this buffalo. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this one. Like, but they're not even like worth, like, they're bulls and buffalo, but like they're not even worth, I guess because they're the biggest ones, but he had no trouble. God, this guy's a dick. He just went after, like, he didn't go after one, he went after all of them. This predator's a dick. This predator's a bad guy. This was something that I always heard about growing up, that Native American tribes would thank the spirit of the animal that died in a hunt or whatever, to so that its soul wouldn't be trapped on Earth or whatever, and it could cross over. And they would ask for, they would say thank you for your sacrifice so that we can live, and thank you for your death. Like, they were always, you know, it's really cool to see that, because I don't remember, and it wasn't her kill, but she still did the thing for it, and it's like, wow, that's honorable. She's got a big thing about honor, which is important. Your hero needs to be the Dudley Do-Right, and your villain needs to be the Snidely Whiplash. He's got to be really bad, real bad dude, killing baby animals. Like, oh no, not the cute dog, not the cute coyote or wolf. As Steve says, cave shot and scene was cool. Thank you. No spoilers, by the way. Obviously, that's vague, so thank you for keeping it vague. But just keep things vague, because I'm getting there. Here we go. All right, this is going to be much more cat and mouse. Oh, she's in like a bog with moss over it. So it's like a mossy bog. Uh-oh, that's bad. Bogs are like swamp kind of things, or they're close to like quicksand, but like a swampy quicksand. What is that? Oh. Cigar? Wait, did the predator do that? No, they were all skinned. Oh, they were there's a cigar and they were skinned. Wait a minute. These aren't wait, this isn't Native American tribes. These are colonists. These are the white colonist people, right? It's got to be, because there was a cigar. That means there's probably going to be some early settler colonist people showing up. Mossy Bog. Oh, cool. Yes, it's the payoff. One of the payoffs. She's like, well, I'm a genius. Well, okay. Didn't work that time. It's all right. You'll try it again. You'll make it happen. She'll make it happen. Right? Does the predator have to save her? Oh, that's embarrassing. The predator saves her. She's like, God, I suck so hard. Even the predator has to save me. Ugh. Embarrassing. Okay, good. He's like, hey, you having trouble, little lady? Oh, he even said little lady. Oh, how demeaning. I'll let you fight me, but I'll give you a chance to get better at it, little lady. Oh, the predator is bigoted. Of course, he's a predator. The sound is interesting, because as she's going into the muddy, boggy water, it's getting kind of, you're hearing the music more and more, and you're hearing less of her. Why does this remind me of Never-Ending Story? With Atreyu, and then like the horse dies in the mud. Oh God, I'm gonna cry. I'm thinking Never-Ending Story where the horse dies in the mud. Oh, be strong, be strong. He's like, come on, we can go. It'll be okay. Come on. The horse dies of depression more than anything and sinks into the mud. Oh, it's depressing. She's like, I'm pretty smart. I made a cool thing and it worked. Gonna use this later against the bad guy. Probably. You know, like, hey, audience, take a look. See this thing she's been using and she's getting good at it? Remember that later on. And we're like, okay, director, you got it. He's proud of himself. He's like, I caught a thing. I love that dog. Anything happens to that dog, holy, oh my God. Even I'm gonna John Wick the TV. John Wick, and you just Don't punch the TV and say John Wick. It's not John Wicking anything. It's John Whack more than anything. Again, the CGI is a little, it's better than video game CGI, right? And it's better than made for TV CGI. But it's still Hollywood CGI. Where it's not, it's there, but it's not quite there. Oh, wait, what happened? Did she, oh, her friggin' bow? Oh, her friggin' bow? Oh. Oh, he sniffs her out. He's like, oh, there's a human. I can smell human, and they're delicious. They taste like chicken. He's like, is that true? God, I have no idea. I hope not, because I like chicken. Ew. Dog. Oh, good job. Doggo's like, I'm fast, and he's big and dumb. So I can distract him and outsmart him. God, I love that dog. Nothing better happen to that dog. Oh, God, if anything happens to that dog. But Doggo's smart. He can, like, run between the trees. If anything happens to that dog, I'm going to crap my pants and cry. I don't know why that would happen in the first part. Oh. Oh, there it is. Nice. Shoulder shot. Okay. Here we go. She's... Oh, dude, this is all the Revenant. This is getting all the Revenant now. Yeah. She's taking it to the water. Her first hero's journey was facing this, like, enemy that was way beyond her. And then her second hero's journey was pulling herself out of a calamity and surviving on her own. This part of her hero's journey is facing an enemy that's beyond anything she's faced before. This bear is even beyond that cougar that she faced in the tree. She's even more... Oh, and now we got predator noise. And the predator's just straight up wrestling the bear, like, come on! Oh, the predator is saving her. He doesn't... I don't know if he knows he's saving her, but, like, the predator is essentially saving her. Oh, whoa. Whoa, the bear is actually messing the predator up pretty damn good. Okay, I thought the bear actually... Okay, the bear did a good enough job holding its own against predator, but the predator just jacked it in the head. Oh, and the bear is down for the count. Predator just jacked it in its skull, and the bear is out for the count. And now Predator's holding it above his head going, I'm the king-ish here. Is he drinking the blood? I guess that would make sense, right? Hunters often will do that. I don't know why it's okay to say hunters will drink the blood of their kill. I don't know why it's like, oh yeah, that's fine. Like, but... I'm like, yeah, I guess, well, wait, why is it okay that they drink the blood of their kill? And it's like... Hey man, it's their gig, right? It's what hunters do, you know? They want to drink the blood of their kill, they could do it. In fact, I would prefer, even if they didn't, you know, right? Like, you know what? Maybe hunters drinking the blood of their kill would justify the kill anyway. Like, if they didn't take it with them or if they had to leave it there, they could at least drink the blood of it and at least, like, get, right? Like, bare minimum, they could at least drink the blood of the kill so that they can gain something from that. Other than just for sport, right? So I guess that does make sense to, yeah, go figure. So Predator does the same thing. Huh. Hunters are a specific type of person or thing in this case. Dude, the Predator had to save her. She's probably really butthurt about that. She's like, damn it, Predator had to save me. Ugh, I'm sick of being saved. I couldn't see it. Covered in blood. So when it was covered in blood, it looked like a monster, she said. She said it killed a bear. It killed a bear with its hands. It didn't kill you. She's like, well, you know, I'm not a bear. Go home, he says. Enough. And she just straight up walloped him. So he's thrown her to the ground. Now he's roughhousing her. Trying to... Oh, nice. Good. Come on. Kick his ass. Fight back. Show that you're a badass. Nice one. She's a scrapper. Yeah, take it. Yeah, take it. She's a survivor. Nice. Ooh, sucker. Take that, Mohawk. Nice. She's not done yet. She's not even done yet. Oh, she wants blood. She's had it. She's proven everything. She's like, I'll freaking kill you. I'll kill you. She's like, bites him. Ah! Oh, dude, that was cheap. He just cold cocked her. Cold clocked her? He just sucker punched her. Like, dude shoved her into him. Like, come on. That was straight up jank. That was janked. These guys are despicable. They're supposed to be on a team. You're supposed to be on a hunting team, my dude. Making fun of her. Now they're making fun of her weapon. Like, hey, this is stupid. We're taking it. We're leaving you. She's demonstrated that when push comes to shove, she's more than capable of defending herself. Like when the chips when the chips hit the fan or whatever. I don't want to say the other one. She's like, yeah, okay. I don't even know if that's a term. When the chips hit the fan? When the chips are down? That's what it is. When the chips are down, she's up. Baby. She's one of those people who's like, it's like, we got to seal this deal. We don't know who can do this last minute. And then she shows up and she saves the day. She's one of those characters, which is like good. Like, kind of like an Ellen Ripley from Alien, I would say, almost, where Ripley started off almost kind of like trying to prove herself and everything, and then she ended up being the survivor by the end of it and the badass. This is very much kind of like a Ripley journey, or Sarah Connor. Predator's gonna see these guys and he's gonna go after them now. I used to think Mohawk was cool. Now I think he's a jerk. And I want him to get predatored. Get him, Predator. Predator him. Make him predatored. Oh, it's the lasers. You are effed. That's what you get for being sexist and sucker punching someone like a B word. You're gonna get predatored now. Oh, yeah, so he sees that they have projectile weapons. So now he's going to use similar projectile weapons. This Predator is keeping it equal as he can, which is very fascinating, because normally the Predator would just shoot people and, right? Didn't care. They would just always shoot them or throw stuff at them or use their spear. They just never cared before. But this one is being very like, no, I'm going to equal playing field here. I want to challenge. There's something that's even more respectable about this Predator than the other ones. Because this one's like, no, I'm going to keep it fair. They're using projectile weapons. I'll use projectile weapons. They're oh, damn, they got him in his thing. Oh, this one has a skull mask. Mask with a skull. It's pretty cool. I think that's a design I think it echoes an old design. Nice, here we go, battle cry. Awesome. It's the Comanche battle cry, right? I believe. Nice, the one came up behind. Ah, Wilhelm scream! Wilhelm scream! That's a deep cut for the fans. That's a Star Wars thing. The Wilhelm scream. This director should do Mando. I gotta look up who this director is. He might have done Mandalorian. He should do Star Wars. This director should do Star Wars. Should do Mandalorian. Oh, dang! He got his arms... Oh! Come on! Oh! Yikes, dude. Rough. Oh, this is... Okay. Yep, that's that. Nice! You got to admit, even though they're getting... They are getting their asses handed to them, they are holding their own against the Predator pretty well. I mean, the Predator is, again, scaling it down for them, but... This is really... It's impressive. Oh, the Predator yelled back. Interesting. You know, barbaric, sort of brutal race. Warrior-based. Hunter-warrior-based. A lot of the tribes, Native American tribes, most were hunter-warrior-based as well. So there's a lot of similarities between the Predator. You know, this is a story we used to hear about as nerds and fans of the Predator franchise. We would always hear stories about, oh yeah, there's like this comic book, or there's like stories of the Predator in old times, like colonial times, or obviously in this era. There's even, you know, a Predator on a pirate ship. A Predator ship crashes and is on a pirate ship. This one's obviously with the Native American one, but there's one with like a French sailing vessel, I think, if it's not a pirate ship. That would be a good prequel for this. They're being tracked now. I think the remaining two. I think these are the last two left of their hunting group. And the Predator's just like, yeah, I've got heat-seeking stuff. I can tell. You don't fool me. Oh, she's smart. She figured it out. She's outsmarting the Predator. Wow. Oh, and he's just eviscerated. Oof. The use of the CGI on the Predator is old school. They're doing it like they did back in the day because it's so effective. It's like, yeah, we can just do it where he's like barely visible, and it's actually better when you barely see him. But when you do see him, it's really, really good creature effects and really good special effects. Gotta look up who did that. Oh no, she's in the friggin' trap. Oh, come on. So now she's got a physical impairment? That's bullshit. On top of getting predatored or chased by the Predator? Dude. I don't think we've gotten to the cave shot yet. Or did that already happen? No. Oh, here we go. Yep. Gross. Oh, they're speaking French. So they must know about the Predator, do they? Oh, damn, she gets knocked out again. Another group of dudes brutalizing her. God damn it. So the Predator is most likely a male brutalizing her. Her tribe of dudes were brutalizing her. Now this random group of white dudes, French trappers are showing up. So the French trappers. What's interesting is that it's in French, and it's dubbed in, it's like subtitled in French, and they're speaking French, but there's no translation, so I don't even know what they're saying in French. Which makes it even more scary from this perspective, seeing her deal with these guys. But what's even more interesting is that do the French trappers know about the Predator, or are they just sort of like just blissfully unaware? Oh, there's a whole village. So a whole camp. think she got messed up by that trap. Oh, the pupper. They stole her pupper. Dude, she's gonna John Wick them, huh? Interesting. Oh, that guy. They killed all the buffalo. So there's the French trappers. I mentioned this earlier. They kind of hinted to it with the cigar. There's the guy smoking the cigar. Ew. So he's just terrorizing her now. Nice. She stabbed him with the thing. That's what you get, D-bag. I like that they're not translating the French. That's awesome. Because if you don't speak French, you don't know what the hell they're saying. So you're just like, this is scary. You don't know what they're up to. You don't know what they're planning. So one of them can speak Comanche. Says my tongue is very smart. Or Comanche. I have no idea what they're saying in French. Oh god, this is apparently just nefarious plans. But yeah, we're just gonna sexually assault this woman. I guess that's the plan. Ew. I think this creature is oh, so they know about the predator, looking for the strongest. So they do know. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what he's saying. They won't translate the French, which makes it even scarier. Oh, they got another one. Oh, they got one of her friends. Oh, no. Oh, wait. They're going to kill him. Why are they going to kill him? Why are they going to kill him? Ah. Wait. They're not killing him. They're cutting him. Ow. Damn. But why? I don't know why they're doing that, though. And they're laughing about it. Okay, but what? Oh, I see. They're using them as bait to draw out the predator. But the predator doesn't want to be fed. The predator wants to hunt. Kind of like in Jurassic Park with the T-Rex. T-Rex doesn't want to be fed. T-Rex wants to hunt. That's what's going on here. Predator wants to hunt. So he's going to see this as an obvious setup where they're trying to hunt him. And he's going to be like, all right, I'm going to hunt the hunters. So he's going to completely ignore them because we've seen that he ignores the prey all the time, usually. The lesser prey. He's going after the bigger dogs. Brilliant idea by the filmmaker. Oh, and that guy just got taken out over his shoulder. That was really well done. Oh, no, wait. Oh, whoa. He's like, okay, well, I guess oh, he's here. Yeah, kill all of them. They're all scumbags. Yeah, just take them all out. These guys. I know what that means. That's French for poo-poo, but the bad word. I knew that one. I think, yeah, and then I knew that one. The trappers are being taken out by Predator, and I'm very happy about that. Damn. Talk about rebooting a franchise while also staying within the franchise, like a prequel and a reboot and a remake. Not really a remake, but like it's its own thing. But this is everything. This is like. This can be like a reboot of Predator. This could be a sequel. This could be a prequel. This could be it. Literally, it can fit anywhere and it works. Like really, I think this is just And what really helps sell everything is that the story between these characters is so enthralling, and their culture and everything about them is so fascinating that when the predator shows up, you're already fascinated by the Native American culture, customs, and everything. But then the predator is a fascinating alien creature that is really curious to follow. Okay. Oh, he's saying he used her plan and it was in the tree, it was weakened. She had it, he said. Okay. Good. Yeah, she did have it. She could do it. He's like, you see everything you always have. Yeah, because she's smart. She's smart and she's not an idiot. She's good at her job. She's good hunter-trapper. If it bleeds, we'll kill it. That's true. Right? I hope that's true. Yeah, we've seen it die before. Oh, man, these traps are everywhere, dude. Oh, even the predator's like, damn it. Damn it with these traps. Even the predator knew. Not even the predator didn't know. God, these traps are annoying. Dog's walking in him. She's walking in him. Predator's walking in him. Dude. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, awesome. Here we go. So he's not going to be fully... Now he's getting all the toys out. He's got a net that's slicing him into cubes. Oh my god. Oh, he's got really... Of course, they're alien weapons, so they're gonna look really cool. He's using the bear trap on the trappers. That was funny. Oh, cool. Little shield. It's got a little... They're like, yeah, we don't know... Oh, muskets. Oh, you guys are screwed. Oh, they're like, it's gonna take us like 2 minutes to reload. Hold on. We're fighting with muskets. What do you expect? Well, we're all dead now. Here we go. Man, it is just... This predator is just... There's no match. Like, there's no match for the predator. It's too big. It's too strong. It's got too many toys, too many weapons. It's smart. And it knows how to fight. It's the ultimate, well, he's like, what are you going to do with that? What were you going to do with that? Oh, shit. Damn. They're really setting this predator up to be something that cannot be stopped. Or at least is coming off as something that cannot be stopped. Which I really am... You gotta do that, right? The bad guy has to really be like, no, he's unstoppable. Look, he's like Jason. He's like... Michael Myers, he's the predator. Like, he can't, nothing you do can stop him. Oh, what? Oh, he took himself out. What an idiot. Predator's like, yeah, it's probably just gonna bounce off and, all right, go ahead. That was a good shot. No, it was a bad shot, but a good film shot. Man, the French characters are so much more despicable when you don't understand what they're saying. Because then in your head you're like, God, everything you say is even worse. Because you don't know what they're saying. If you don't speak French. The Predator's technology is still in line with the first film. Which it feels very scary and intense. The Predator's technology is very intense and scary and very, very dark and alien, obviously. And it makes even the technology seems scary because it's like, whoa, what's it doing? What's all the crap it has? I don't even know what half of that crap is. Damn, dude. So there are enough trappers here with enough weapons that they're causing a problem for the Predator. So he's like, damn, I finally found a nice... Where the Predator actually had to retreat. Oh no, it left its tech back in 1719? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, this was a... Oh. One of them figured it out. One of them's like, that ain't normal, dude. This was a good move. That's why it's the Predator. Because this is gonna... They're just gonna get killed by these murder drones, right? Yeah. And then she's slowly walking away from all that. So all those D-bags are dead. Good. Well, we didn't see the main... No, they're not. God, how many of these guys are there? God, they're everywhere. Here we go. Oh, the poor pauper. What? No, just let him go. Why would you kill him? Was that what he was going to do? Was he going to kill him or was he going to let him go? I don't even know what he was saying. Oh, good. She's just murdering the shiz out of them. Murder the shiz out of him. Yes. In his throat face. In his throat, in his throat, in his face. Nice. These guys are most likely drunk right now. So you're fine. If these are French trappers in 1719, they've been having like wine and cigarettes all morning. Oh shit, he's got to, pardon my language, he's got to reload. Oh damn, cool. Cool, her tomahawk on a string is awesome. Nice. We've already seen that she's just a brawler, right? Like, that's awesome. Yeah. Tight. Tight. Cool. She is Scorpion. Get over here, Predator. That's basically what she's going to be later on, I hope. Gee, I wonder if this is going to pay off with the Predator. I wonder if they keep focusing on the axe for a reason. Oh, nice. This was something that's... Okay, so in Predator 2, I don't know if in the first... I can't remember in the first Predator if it was healing itself in the forest, in the jungles in the first one. But I do remember in the second one, it was healing itself. And it had to go into a bathroom, and it took, like... It had to... It made, like, this weird concoction to, like, heal up its wounds and everything, and it was just a really... So this is, again, very much in line with all that. All the traditions of the original film are being repeated, but in unique original ways in this film. Oh, this dude survived? But he's got like, he's missing a foot though. Will you doctor me? Yeah, put the gun down. Yeah, I'll doctor you if you put the gun down. Look, not Johnny Depp. I'll do it, but you gotta put your gun down. Is that the flintlock pistol from the comic books? In the Predator comic books, there's this flintlock pistol. In Predator 2, Danny Glover gets handed a flintlock pistol by one of the elder Predators at the end of Predator 2. In this movie, the pistol the flintlock pistol he handed her looks... I think it's the exact... I think that's the one. So, my mind, like nerddom, right? Like all the way, this goes all the way to the 90s, guys. This goes all the way to the 90s with Danny Glover. And, this is intense. For me, this is very intense because, like, I remember seeing this same thing at the end of Predator 2, right? Oh, he's showing her how to use it, obviously. No. She's got to put something in the... Oh, he already told her that. Well, yeah, it's probably, you know, it's getting infected. Yeah, eat this stuff. What is it? Just eat it. Here, eat these flowers, dude. What are they? Just eat them, dude. Okay, just eat these flowers, my dude. Okay. Whoa, why'd you do that? Because you said eat them. Uh-oh, you shouldn't have done that. Now you're gonna die. No. Oh. So they got a tourniquet on his leg. Oh, he's gonna try and play dead? That's smart, but the predator knows he's not dead. It's got like heat-seeking stuff. It can tell that he's like... Right? Does it not have heat-seeking on? Oh, he just has the blood on. He sees the blood is still warm. He's like, oh, wait a minute. This is consistent with a living kill. Or wait, not living kill. A living kill. A zombie kill. Never mind. How does it not... Doesn't it have heat seeking? Like, why isn't its thermal on where it's like, oh, this is warm still? Why wouldn't it switch? It would switch its thermals, right? Unless he is that cold from all his blood loss? Is that a thing? Oh, damn it. Oh, he almost made it. I don't know. He seemed like he was reluctant about, you know, being there anyway. Oh, the pupper! Don't kill the pupper, you son of a bitch! Don't you do it! Don't you do it! She will John Wick you. Yeah! Someone saved the dog. Good job. Good dude, save the dog. That dog better live. That dog, everyone else can die. That dog must live. Do you understand, Predator? Even the lady. No, not her. Only the lady and the dog can live. Everyone else can die. Predator can die. Dude, this guy's doing a good job doing a distraction. Knocking its helmet off was genius too. So he knew that there was some... Did he know that the helmet was helping? Well, if nothing else, she saw that the helmet helped. So if it loses the helmet, it's got a huge advantage. She's using the pistol. But there's no, oh, he didn't tell her about putting the ball in the end of it, right? Nice! Yes! Oh, through the sternum! Dude, this is dope. This movie is escalation. This movie is like, we're starting slow. We're building, right? Oh, this is tight. Yes. This dude is proving that he is just as much a badass as our lead lady as well. But we like him though, right? Calling him a cheater. I love it. Cheater! Awesome. He is cheating, by the way. There's a total lame-ass cheat on the Predator's Predator. I'm gonna go invisible. Cloak of invisibility. In Dungeons and Dragons, we do call people cheaters when they use cloaks of invisibility. So, you know, just saying. This is as far as I go. Oh, he got hit. Oh, he knew that it was behind. God. Okay. Wait, doesn't it need flint? If it's a flintlock pistol, is there no flint in it? Oh, this is... Oof. and you feel it because the relationship between the actors was believable. The writing was great. The Predator is just, what's it doing? Why isn't it fighting her? Come on, fight her. Oh, it doesn't see her as a threat. Does it see her as a threat? No. Yes? Dude, this guy. I think that's her brother. If not, I can't remember who. But this dude, this character, awesome. Like, he just keeps coming back to help. He's like, you think he's dead? No. Think he's dead? No. Okay, now he's dead. All right. Are you sure? He may still come out of nowhere. Ah, I thought you were dead. Okay, now I am. You keep saying that, but then you always pop up and anyway. Okay. Back to the village. She's the only one. No, wait. It's not her. Oh. They're getting news. It's like, hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? They're all dead. No, that's, sorry. Not guess what. Like, unfortunately, I don't think they lived, is the verdict, it seems. Yeah, I mean, she's just, how can she go back to work knowing all of this? Beautiful. You don't need to hear it. You just see it. You watch them. So much, I mean, it's the performances and the editing. It's all of it. You've got such tremendous performances, such great direction, amazing cinematography, and then the editing is really tight. That's the thing, people, really good editing. It's hard to notice because it's so good. You're caught up. You're just wrapped up in it. You don't even notice the edits. That's what I mean. It's just, the editing is just so, it's buttery. It's a buttery edit. It's smooth. This whole thing is smooth. Now we're getting to, it looks like we're at a river scene. There's a lot of, okay, cool. I think that's the flintlock pistol. It's gotta be. It looks the same. It has to be. That's one of the, oh, that is the guy. I said it. I said it. He was slowly backing away. I didn't see him. There he is. Look out. These French trappers are scumbags. Why does she keep aiming the gun? Does she know how to use it? Oh, he's got like a little throwing knife. Oh, yeah. Yes! Just run up, smack him in the head. Don't even give him a chance. Here we go. What? What is she doing to him? Oh. Oh, God. Oh, she's having the little, oh, those are going to get infected. He's going to get the bubonic plague this way. Rats carry the plague. Critters carry the plague. Unclean? Wow. Oh, she's smart. You bled my brother, she said. So now you bleed. Oh, well, that was like, I think he said something really, even in French, I'm like, yeah, I think that's a bigoted thing. But that is what makes her dangerous. That's true. You won't see that I'm killing you, she says. Whoa, what'd she do? Yeah, the Predator's like, I see a gun, I see a weapon. Uh-oh. Yeah, what'd you think, what'd you think, man? She learned that a few scenes ago. Predator sees a weapon, sees the guy with the weapon, sees that he's the most challenging threat or whatever, so he's going after the most challenging threat. She sees that, and she's like, oh, I'm not the threat right now. Predator's got this weird system about going after, like... the Predator is a really weird thing. Because, like, he was trying to kill her earlier, I believe, right? And now he's like, well, she's not the big threat. He is? He's got a weird, like, thing about going after the big bad. He's an OCD Predator. He's like, I'm not going to kill everything, anything, just only the big bad things first, then the other things. This is an OCD Predator. It's very OCD. It's not even just tradition, I think. I think this Predator is just very particular. This seems like a very... Oh, tight. She just fucking shot in the back of the head. Awesome. Yes. She's like, screw this shit. Gun to the back of the head. Yes. That was awesome. She's like, boom. I'm applauding the gun to the back of the head. Like, yeah, just go up, shoot it in the back of the head when it's not looking. Why not? Right? Like every movie, I'm like, why don't they just shoot it in the head? Amazing. Just shoot in the head. She's like, all right, boom, and it's like, oh, god, damn. So now it's dumb helmet's all messed up and gone. Yeah, your stupid bone helmet's gone, you idiot. Bone daddy, don't forget. Predator's a bone daddy. He's a weird bone daddy. Got a thing about bones. This is tight. She's just straight up just hair, like just tomahawk. Oh dude, this is so on. Oh, it's so on. Yes. Oh, it's on. It's like, yeah. No doggo. No doggo. No doggo. He's gonna kill the doggo. No. You son of a bitch. Don't you kill the doggo. That every other character can die. Doggo has to live. The dog always dies. I'm sick of dogs always dying in the movie, right? Stop killing the dog. Every movie, right? I want one movie where the dog lives. Come on. And not Chewbacca. He's not a dog. He's a Wookiee. Oh, shoot. She just chopped his friggin'... Oh. Oh, she just chopped his friggin' Wolverine claw off. And it is now fighting with only a shield. Oh my god. I've never seen that in a Predator movie where they're just like... Oh my god. She disarmed him. She literally disarmed him. Literally, his arm's over there. It's in a tree. Oh, damn. She's scrappy AF. Come on. He's using his tricks, though. He is cheating. He's trying to be fair up to a point, but then he's cheating. Oh, between the rocks. Between a rock and a hard place, huh? Hey. Sorry. I'm not sorry. This is rad. This is the raddest. Oh, dude! She ripped his friggin' tooth out and shoved it in his head. She's like, ugh. And now he's all like, my arm is off. She pulled out one of my tooths. He's all like, damn, lady. He's like, lady, you don't mess around, huh? And she's all in one piece still. The dog even has the tomahawk. Look, yes. 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 This is the ultimate Predator fighting team. The dog and the tomahawk lady. Take that, bone daddy. Take that, you bone daddies. Yes. This is... Oh, and he's in the bog. She brought him to the bog, the mud. My mind. Interesting. Oh, it's covered in the mud. What a twist. Normally, it's our hero that has to cover themselves in the mud to hide from the predator, but now the predator is the one covered in the mud. This is... Oh, the tables have turned. He's like, now I'm covered in mud. She's like, do it. Come on. Come on, do it. Do it. I'm right here. Do it. This is as far as you go, predator. She didn't say that part, but still. She's saying, do it. I'm right here. Come on, do it. Just like Arnold did. Come on. But what is she waiting for? She figured out his helmet. Yes! Yeah! 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 Yes! Yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah, do it! Comanche yell. This is the greatest Predator movie ever made. This beats the original. This beats the original. I'm saying it. I grew up watching the original. Predator 2 was a little iffy for people. This is it. This is it. This is it. They did it. I didn't know. I was like, this is either going to be really good, they're either going to nail it, or they're going to screw it up. They nailed it. She's coming back with the Predator's head. Like, hey, look, remember that thing that screwed with us? Yeah, I friggin' killed it. I'm wearing its blood on me. It's glow blood. I'm the chief now. She should just say, I'm the chief now. I'm in charge. There's the Predator's head. I'm your boss. You report to me. Suck it. It is. It says Raphael Adolini. Raphael Andolini or Adolini? Yeah. It's the flintlock pistol from Predator 2. It's from Predator 2. I mean, I don't know if it's the same prop from the movie, but she wow, okay. Yeah, but then how does the other Predator get it though? How do they get it back? Oh, the sequel. Prey 2. This time it's Predator. No, sorry. Wow. Yeah, the Comanche dub is the only way to watch this. I don't want an English. I don't want to watch. I've only seen it this way. I don't want to see it any other way. I don't want to see it with English. I want to see it with no English. I want to see it with just like English translation but only with the Comanche language and that French part, obviously. The doggo lived. That's the important part. The most important part, other than we killed the Predator, we saved the day. The doggo lived. Directed by Dan Trachtenberg. Screenplay by Patrick Eisen. Story by Patrick Eisen and Dan Trachtenberg. Jim Thomas and John Thomas did the characters, and it's produced by John Davis. Dude. And by Jane Myers and Marty Ewing. A few others as well, obviously. Dang. And then they have the paintings at the end. Okay, forgive me. I'm going to make a lot of bold statements here, and I know it's going to come off a little gushy, a little fanboy gushy right now. It may be like a hype that I'm rolling off of the hype right now, but I'm going to say this. This is probably the best Predator movie I've ever seen. Not probably. This is like the best Predator movie I think I've ever seen. I know it is. I can quantify it and qualify it simply by stating that when I saw the first Predator movie, it felt like this awesome film from back. Even I was a kid when I saw it, and so it was older. It was an older film even when I saw it as a child, and I grew up watching it. And I just remember being like, "This thing is unique. This thing is special. This is a really intimate kind of action horror movie, sci-fi film." And the way that they did it was in the jungle, and it was very slow and plotting, and it built up to this thing where it was like a survivor story. And this movie Oh my God, it is held within that same standard. Only such a unique take. It's like, let's go, let's tell. I think this is a story or based on stories from comic books on Predator, from the lore and mythology of Predator. And oh my God, the technology, the story, the placement of it, the idea that it's in the Great Plains, 1719, I believe is the year, in that time period. I mean, my God, everything about this is just so unique. But familiar. That's the thing. It's unique, but familiar. And I think what the big qualifying issue here for me about this film that sets it apart is the scope of it. This is so, I mean, movies are all movies are cinematic usually, right? Because they're movies. The cinematic quality of this premiered on the small screen. Prey should have been, it feels like an old-fashioned movie. Because I feel like it's even more historically, because it's historically accurate to an era and to a people and a culture. The first Predator had a lot of jokes about ladies' body parts, and a lot of dirty humor, and a lot of really inappropriate things were said. And it, because it was the 80s, and it was like supposed to be these like hardened soldiers who were like Vietnam War vets, and so they were supposed to be these really hardened guys who were going to be really tough and talk about like really dirty jokes about ladies' body parts and stuff. And so that was a big thing that popped up in the first Predator movie. I think it's genius calling this one Prey and saying, hey, you know what this one is? This one is based upon the first film. This one has links to it. And in that, we don't know why the Predator is on Earth for this movie. That was my first question. Question one, why is the Predator on Earth for this movie? That was question number one. Question number two, who is our lead and our villain? That was question number two. We knew who our lead and our villain was, obviously. But question one, why is the Predator on Earth for this movie? We have no idea. It's just dropped off and it's there. It's kind of doing like a Bear Grylls thing. And we're going to rate this out of 10 Bone Daddies. I remember, don't worry, it's out of 10 Bone Daddies. So why is the Predator on Earth for this movie? Other than just usually what Predators do, it seems like it's doing what Predators do. Who is our lead? Well, Tabe was the lead, and she and the dog were the lead, and they both survived. Our villain was the Predator, a very OCD-specific Predator, it seemed. Very, very stringent about how it's only going to go after the big bad in every scenario, even if it was someone it faced previously. And then I'll go on to say, what's the overall plot anyways? Well, Tabe, I think that was her name. I keep forgetting. She was trying to prove herself as a hunter warrior, and she was having trouble, and she was receiving crap because not only of her gender, but because of her strength and her size. But she ended up being smart, and her intelligence was what ended up making her more of the Predator overall, which was genius, showing us that was the overall plot, and the Predator was just being a Predator. What the hell is actually going on anyway? Well, by the end of it, we know that the Predator is taken out. We know that Tabe has proved herself, and now, as far as I'm concerned, she's the chief. She's now the leader of that tribe, and now everyone has to report to her. I mean, there's no other way. There's no other way around it. She's the boss now until. So, can we get a sequel out of this? God, I hope so. I want a sequel out of this. You could do a prequel where it's like the flintlock pistol. But then that's like a boring story without the Predator. Maybe it's where the flintlock pistol goes from here. Maybe another Predator comes along. Maybe we can do a prequel, maybe a sequel. I don't know. Bring this lady back and she's fighting maybe she's fighting the alien next. Whoa, that would be amazing. But we'll see. But let's rate this now, shall we? So we got to rate this out of things. 10 things, obviously. Bone Daddies. The Predator's a Bone Daddy, baby. We got to rate out of Bone Daddies. And out of 10, this is I've said this is the best Predator movie I've ever seen. It's called Prey, and I'm like, this is the greatest Predator movie I've seen. Like, you don't even need to see the first Predator movie to know what this literally has nothing to it's just similar in that it's the same kind of creature, but it's a different story, and you don't even need to see the other ones to watch this. You could watch this alone and not see the other ones and just never see them. But I would recommend watching this to get into the movies, because this is the best one. This is what would get you into the rest. And then the other ones would explain more of the lore, more of the sort of, I guess, the world surrounding the Predators, or their sort of, whatever you'd call it, their Predator lore and their Predator world and stuff. And you know, the other thing I would say about this movie is that you don't have to watch it in Comanche, but I think you should. I think you should watch this in the Comanche language because it's so much more enthralling and it's so much more unique that way, and it sets it apart. The shots, the cinematography was beautiful. It was epic and so wonderful. I can't gush enough about the direction. I can't gush enough about the story, the acting, everything. Mid Thunder was her name, the actress. Her last name is Mid Thunder. She was, oh my God, so good. We need more of her. More of her. So expressive. So expressive and so talented. This was really, really well done. I can't gush enough about this film. So that's gonna do it. If you haven't seen Prey, go watch it. It's just a good movie overall. It's about survival. It's about overcoming odds. It's about proving yourself, and it's also about survival. I said that, and beating the bad guy in a smart way. Being clever and smart and saving the day, not relying on basic brutish things, but how you can utilize them in clever strategic ways. And it was just so well done. Can't gush enough about it. Dan Trachtenberg did an amazing job. The writer as well. Forgot his name, sorry. And then, of course, Mid Thunder. She brought the thunder. This was too good. I guess we'll come back later in the week with some more Sandman, because loving that show. I still haven't even gotten to the other stuff in Sandman. Like with Desire and everything. Like everyone's like, oh, you got to get to the part with Desire. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, we haven't gotten to that yet. So we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, thanks for being here. If you weren't, this is irrelevant. I don't know how you can hear me. It's friggin' weird. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here because I've been hearing some weird clicking lately, and I don't know where that clicking's coming from. So we gotta get going. But thanks for joining us on the stream, guys, and we'll catch you next time on the Flippy Flappy.